Yes, people, how's it going? Welcome back to Lily White Lane. Hope you're doing good, hope you're keeping safe and well, and we have some breaking news. Big breaking news when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur, in that Manor Solomon to Tottenham Hotspur is now here. We go. This news is being reported tonight by the GOAT of the summer transfer window and January transfer window, to be fair, Fabrizio Romano, in that the young Israeli winger is set to sign for Tottenham Hotspur on a free. This one's come out of nowhere like a Randy Orton RKO in WWE. I did not see this one coming. I don't think many Spurs fans saw this one coming, but that doesn't necessarily mean I didn't want this one to come. I think this is a fantastic move from Spurs. I think he's a young, exciting winger. I think we needed to strengthen our attacking options. Yes, we've got Kane, Son, Kulusevski, Richarlison. But if one of those gets injured, we're relying on Richarlison. What happens if, Kane gets injured and Son gets injured? We've only really got one replacement up top. So I think you need more than 4 players for 3 positions up top, and this guy's a perfect 5th player and a perfect 5th option in my opinion when it comes to that attacking force in Ange Postecoglou's Spurs team. I think he's a perfect backup winger, a perfect backup to Heung-min Son or Kulusevski, because he's very versatile as well. I think he's versatile, and he's shown that when he played for Fulham last season. He knows where the back of the net is, so I think he had about 5 or 6 games in a row where he banged in goals. And he's got Fulham out of some very, very tough positions. I remember a few games where they were really struggling. One was when they played Wolves at home and they were just parking the bus against Fulham. And out of nowhere, Solomon scores an absolutely phenomenal goal. And look, he's got the ability to do that. He's got some magic moments in him. He's scored some really, really good goals. Like I say, he knows where the back of the net is. He can finish the easy ones as well. Pacey winger as well. He's a flair player. He's exciting. He's got some skills in his locker. And I believe he's only, 20, 21? So we're going to have this guy for a long, long time. I think this is a fantastic move from Tottenham Hotspur. And yet again, an efficient piece of business from Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not used to seeing this, and most fans aren't used to seeing this. Most of the time with Spurs in the summer transfer window, we get linked with a player and it takes, 2 months to get them done. We got linked with Vicario, 2 days later we signed him. We've been linked with Maddison all summer, but we heard a couple of weeks ago that Spurs were going to push for Maddison in this week just gone. By Wednesday, he was just holding up that Tottenham Hotspur shirt. And this one seems like it's been done in 30 minutes, let alone a week. Honestly, it's been so quick. No reports earlier today that Spurs were interested in Solomon. Just out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere. Here we go. Bosh, done deal. There is legal complications. I understand that. There's reports that Shakhtar may sue Tottenham Hotspur because we've signed him on a free. I don't know too much about that or the situation. It seems like he was a Shakhtar player, but then his contracts ran out and he went to Fulham on some sort of deal. But one thing I will say is, for all his flaws, right? For all his flaws, and I call out his flaws by all means, Daniel Levy is an exceptional businessman. We can't deny that. When it comes to football business, this guy's not brilliant. We understand that. He doesn't have the football mind. But when it comes to business in general, making profit and making the right decisions, there's not many better than Daniel Levy. There is not many better. As a businessman, I think every Spurs fan will tell you, he's not bad, Daniel Levy. He's not bad. Okay, I mean Nick out in general, right? That could change if we continue making moves like we had this summer. But even the die-hard Nick outers like Brian Daigle and people like that, I think even they tell you that this he's a very intelligent businessman, and I don't think he'd enter into any business deal if he thought there was serious risk or any serious risk of us being taken into court or getting fined. Hence the fact I'm going to trust Daniel Levy on this one, right? And I don't do that often, and I wouldn't do it often with football terms, but when it comes to legal business, I don't think Levy would have entered into it. So look, I think this is a fantastic signing. Hopefully we can sort all that shit out with Shakhtar. But yeah, we've seen this guy in the Premier League. He's proven himself. He's young, exciting. I'm all up for it. He's a perfect backup option in my opinion. Look, I think we probably should have gone in for centre-backs before we went in for wingers, because I think they're slightly more, or should be slightly more prioritised. But look, we've got a winger now. Now we can focus on bringing in a centre-back or 2 centre-backs. Van de Ven and Tapsoba, still in talks with them. We'll see what happens there. You know, a few other centre-backs like Adrabayo, that seems to be picking up a little bit of pace. So we'll see what happens with with the other transfer window. But no, with the other transfers in the window. But yeah, I mean, we've completely sorted out our attacking options, making Kulu permanent. Look like we're going to keep Kane, hopefully, fingers crossed with that one, and bringing in Solomon. Midfield looks pretty much sorted out. all we've got to sort out now is the defence, and in my opinion, we're a few players away from being a top 4 team again. And some people go, what, you finished 8th, that big of a hop? But genuinely, I've always said with Tottenham Hotspur, we ship out about 5 or 6 players, bring in about 5 or 6 top replacements, or very decent replacements and upgrades. We can do bits because it's genuinely those positions that keep making mistakes and keep continuously letting us down. We've sorted out the attacking line. We've completely sorted out that midfield. Maddison, Bissouma, Højbjerg, Skip, Bentancur, up front, Kane, Son, Kulusevski, Solomon, Richarlison. Just need to sort out that back line. We've got Udogie. He'll feel like a new signing. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm looking forward to seeing what Tottenham Hotspur do in the rest of this summer transfer window. But by the looks of it, we're heading into pre-season with 3 exciting new players on our books, and that's very exciting. You know, exciting moments for Spurs fans are few and far between, and definitely have been over the last few weeks, or the last few years. But we can be excited about our club again now, because one thing we're guaranteed next season is attacking and exciting football with the manager that we've got. And it seems like we could be winning some of those attacking and exciting games we play with the signings we're making. Maddison in, Solomon pretty much in, Vicario in. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing who's next. I really am. I think it's been a fantastic start to this summer window, and I'm looking forward to seeing seeing how it develops and what other players we can sign. But look, I want to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on this one. Out of nowhere, Solomon. But look, comment down your thoughts below on this transfer. Do you like the fact we've signed Solomon, or would you prefer someone else in that position, or we signed centre-backs first? Comment your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching this video. You guys are absolutely awesome. I do just have to admit quickly, I've been doing daily uploads recently. That is going to slow down over the next week. I do apologise, but I've got my school prom tomorrow night, man. As the Americans say, I don't know why we call it prom. It's party. We're not American, but I've got that tomorrow night, and I'm abroad for about a week and a half. I'll still be making content, but I just can't produce it as consistently. There probably won't be a video tomorrow. I'll try and upload a news video at least once every 2 days when I am abroad in Lanzarote. But look, I'll still be making content, just not as much, and I promise you guys I'll make up for it. 2 videos a day when I get back. But look, you guys have been absolutely awesome. Thank you for getting me to 1K and the support you've shown the channel. Take care of yourselves. All the best. Have a smashing rest of your weekend, what's left of it, and week. And as always, come on you Spurs. In Big Ange we trust. Nick and Levy out.